can you still hear me? Just fine. Oh gosh. The stream wasn't muted. Hey, hello Faye, hello Ezzo. Been sitting here for like 10 minutes. Okay. Well, hello, welcome. Wait. I need to change something on the camera. Hold on. Is it this one? Is it changing anything? Try to make it so I'm less blinding, you know? More human colored. I mean, that looks accurate. So yeah, I found out my camera microphone is better than my heckin' microphone. Which is kind of sad, considering it's supposed to be a microphone, and yet my camera microphone works like 20 times better. So yeah, it's weird. But how's everybody doing? It's been a while. Everybody doing alright? Chilling? Cool. Maybe should I put some music on? It's like weirdly silent. Unless you like that. It's like ASMR. Okay. So, it's not my birthday yet. However, it'll be my birthday in an hour. So, I figured might as well just do it today. Did I just hear water drinking? Yeah, I got water. I'll drink it again. So, what we're going to be doing today, I'm going to be cutting out a whole bunch of board game stuff. So, here's what I got finished so far. These are the player boards. Is that close enough? How do you... Yeah. There's the player board for that faction. This one. These are bats. It's still quite bright. Yeah, hold on. Let me see. I've got the ISO set to 1000. Is that good? Is that still bright? There we go. Okay. Better. Order of the Forest. They do stuff and things. I haven't read their board, but I'm sure it's really cool and neat. Front and the back. The Croaker's Coven. They're like wizard frogs. Or witch frogs? I don't know. Coven is usually for witches, I guess. Wizards have towers. These are turtles, snakes. And lastly, the old tinker guy. He builds robots. Okay, so these are all the completed stuff that I've done. So these are all of the completed boards. Now I can show off all the uncompleted stuff. So these are stickers. They are for the dice, which I have right here, actually. So I got blank dice. I'm going to just punch the stickers out, put them on the dice. These are the faces for the dice. And we got, I think the rest of these are just like, I guess not. So these are cards, front and back. So with these ones, yeah, all of these are cards that I need to cut out. And these are tokens. I did some test runs, so there's holes in the paper. But it is what it is. So we got more tokens, and more tokens. Oh, and I just remembered I forgot something downstairs. So, for the tokens, I'm going to be punching out little pieces of cardboard, and then I'm going to stack it up like an Oreo. And hopefully that'll work, and it'll be thick enough to work. What do I want to cut out first? Is the question. Because, like, the cards could be... There's a lot of them. And they could be annoying. I don't know. Give me something to spend them on. Make me drink. It's, I mean... What do I don't know. Also, freaking water. You can actually see me pick up the water now. You can hear my slurping sound. Okay, so I do have a package here from Amazon. I haven't opened it yet. I probably should have done that. Because if it doesn't have all the crafting stuff I need, that would really suck. Heckin'. I'm gonna throw trash at you. Make me drink water again. I'm gonna have to pee like every 5 minutes if you guys continue. So here we go. We got, these are card sleeves. So I can put the cards in here when they're done, because they're not quite thick enough to be a normal card. So they're going to be a little thin, but I'm hoping that the card sleeves will make them less thin and actually usable. Next up, we have a piece of garbage that Amazon sent in with the package. That's cool. Thanks for that. I'll put that in the trash. Here we go. So here's a square punch. We're going to be using this to punch out all the square tokens. This is completely unrelated. But here's a bag of salt and vinegar almonds. That's unrelated to the product. The project. What is this? Oh. I think this is the box that had the punch in it. Because because it's empty. I can only assume. And lastly, we have, I can't read that. It's all in Japanese. But this is the corner rounder. It's way bigger than I thought it would be. So you put your piece of paper in there, and it'll round the corners. And this is the only one I could find that had the right sizing, so here's hoping it works well. How tomorrow? There we go. I mean, it looks pretty nice. Feels pretty nice, too. Feels way nicer than the square one. This one feels pretty... It's got a very hefty click to it. Okay. I will be right back. I'm gonna go get the... I need to get the other punch, and I need to get the cardboard. And I guess the glue, to glue the stuff together. So, I will be right back. I need a BRB screen or something. I don't have one. Just pretend. Pretend it says BRB. I'll be right back. Okay. I am back. For the most part. So I got glue. Probably gonna need that for stuff. Got a hexagon punch, because apparently some of the things are hexagons. Here's a circle punch. I just dropped something. And this is just a bunch of cardboard that I'm gonna be punching in. So I can just I don't know. It'll go on the floor. It's floor cardboard now. And I probably need some scissors. Probably, maybe. Do I want to get back up and go get scissors? I mean, I've got this roller cutter. And I have a straight line. But scissors are just so much... Because it probably won't matter too much for the tokens if I use scissors. See, you came prepared? Yeah, something like that. Ill-prepared, more like. However, I am super curious. I'm going to use this and see what it does. Do I have anything that I can corner around? There's something I can corner around. What is this? This is something I can corner around. So you just put it in here. And bada bing, bada boom. You now have a round corner. So there's three different sizes for corners. Small, medium, and large. Pretty heckin' cool. Actually worked way better than I thought it would. Yeah, this right here, this is it was like $12. It's easily one of the best products I've bought as of current. Okay, I'm gonna go grab those scissors. I'll be right back. Scissors. I have arrived. And the scissors have been obtained. I don't even need headphones on for this, technically. But they're on anyway. That way I don't have to hear my voice as loud. it'll just drown out my own voice. Alright, so we can move these. We can just put them over here. These can move as well. I'll just put them. Alright, scissors. We're gonna do the tokens first, I think. Sure. Okay. So, here's the first batch of tokens. And actually, I need to figure out which ones are squares and which ones are circles. Thankfully, it's super easy to tell because it says on the back here. So these doghouses are squares, and these are all circles, and these two are squares because I know those are squares. So, also these are front and back. That's how these are oriented. So these are the front and back of that one, front and back of that one. Hopefully I don't screw it up and accidentally punch out the wrong thing, or glue together the wrong thing, more like. Okay, so I'm thinking I'll just cut these along here, and then I can just punch them out like that. Doesn't have to be super straight, but it doesn't really matter. And I'll be periodically checking chat, so if you guys say anything, I'll see it periodically. Well, it's a bit crooked, but, you know, it's fine. Do I need to cut that? I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think so. And then these ones, suppose I could cut these off. And then I need to just cut it in the middle somewhere. Something like that. Okay. So, we got these all punched out. Or, not punched out, but cut off the main sheet. And we can do the same for this other one. And then punch them all out. I may have made a mistake by putting that token there. It's a bit annoying to try and cut around it. Okay. Okay. These are front and back of that. These go. These are front and back. Okay. So now I should be able to just punch them out. Okay. And these are cards, so I'll put them in the card stack. And I really hope I don't lose some of these pieces, because they'll probably go flying. Oh, there's a little catch here. I could put the little catch thing on, but then it's harder to see. Okay, so I guess we'll cut out these ones first. We're gonna cut out the squares first. Not working. Boy, it's really jammed in there, isn't it? I'm trying to get the guard off of this, but it won't come off. Maybe if I use some leverage. There we go. Okay. So here is the first punch. We just line it up like that, and bah! Ta-da! It has now been punched. We now have a tiny little doghouse. Okay, so this is all punched out. So we've got. Now here's the big question. I should try this on a non-important piece of paper. So we're just gonna quickly punch out just a blank square. So, this corner rounder, uh-oh. Whoa. And there we have a nice rounded corner square. Could I just bought a punch that had corners that have been done that? Maybe. But would they have been the right angle of corner? Probably not. Probably not. That's gonna be heckin' forever to punch all these corners. Alright, well, back to cutting the squares out, I suppose. Change up the hand. Cool. Okay. I guess we'll make all these tokens. We'll finish them. So where is some cardboard here? Gonna have to take it apart. Okay, so we got just some cardboard that I can cut. All of these are going on the floor. 1 second. Where the heck did all those go? How many did I just freaking bunch? It's dark down here. How many do I need? So I need 2 per thing. So it'd be like that. This. It'd be stacked up like that. Something like that. So I need 2 per thing. So doghouses. So I need, it looks like 4 more. Gosh, it just flew off my desk. Okay. There's all those tiles, tokens, whatever you want to call them. Now I just gotta round all the corners. Okay, first one done. This game is Root. It's called Root. It's a bunch of like woodland creatures killing each other to take over the forest. And welcome, Al. How are you doing today? All good? That's good. Good to hear. good to hear. How's the sound? Because I'm using a different microphone right now. It's good. Good. Currently, I'm just rounding all the corners off these tokens. Making them square, but with rounded corners. It's a bit tedious, but it's not that bad. Could be worse. How's my birthday going? By technicality, it hasn't started yet. But I'm doing well. My birthday's in 29 minutes. But I figured I'd be streaming today since I'm going to be busy tomorrow. So, what it has been good. I'm going to go out to eat with some family. And, I don't know what else, really. Sometimes I get stuck, but... Why is this one getting stuck? Is it too thick? Is it too bent? Like, what's going on here? I think it might be a little too bent. Needs to be flatter. Cool. Thankfully, I only have to do this for the square tokens. Because the circles don't need their corners rounded. Your nails are longer than mine. Yeah. That's what laziness does to you. Although, to be fair, longer nails do help with some stuff. Oops, just fell out. So I like to keep them on a bit on the longer side, just for their utility. The cardboard is a bit more difficult to line up properly. So I keep smacking it to try and get it to line up, as you can see where it lines up in here. Come on, come on. It's just one corner. It's just one corner. There we go. And it flies away. Shoo. Hey, caught it. And 44 grams. Ugh. What do I? Oh, thank you for the bits, Al. I appreciate it. Huzzah. Oh, I already did that one. I didn't know that my alert still worked. To be entirely honest. I was kind of figured that they would be broken, considering how long I haven't streamed. But that's good to know. It's like a little gun thing. Hopefully there's not a lot of squares. Because this is taking a while. This is taking far longer than I thought it would. Probably because it just takes a while to line them up. Birthday muns. trying to do it so you guys can see in the camera. Because I don't know, that makes for a better viewing experience when you can actually see it, but I don't want it flying everywhere constantly, though. I think that corner didn't work properly. Yeah, that looks better. That looks better. Sometimes you just gotta shake it vigorously. There we go. Just turn that over. Is it one of these corners not cut? How did that one get not cut? You think you can just hide from me? Should probably making sure all of them are actually cut. They all look good. They all look good. Okay. The paper is a lot easier to line up. And I presume that's because it doesn't matter too much because the paper's way thinner than the cardboard. Cardstock? Whatever, the thicker stuff. There's a hair! Heckin' hair! Alright. There, they have all been punched. Ta-da! So that's it for the square. At least for this faction. So now, I need circles. So I guess we'll just punch out all these circles real quick. And I guess I'll line these up similarly. It's an eyelash. Get off here. Get out of here. Alright. punch, punch. Okay. So we now have all of the circles punched out. At least for the ones that are printed. So now I'm going to need 24 cardboard circles. Wasn't keeping count. How many is that? What, 8? No, that one's not gonna work. Like maybe one down here would work. I got 12 currently. Just go ham on the cardboard. Well, I don't want it to... because I don't have a lot of cardboard to use. So I don't want to waste it, so to speak. I'm gonna have to fix like some sort of like mac and cheese or something to get more cardboard. Oops. You say that, but I have like 5 other factions I have to make tokens for. So because this is all for just one faction. Whoops. So I need how many? That's 20. I need 4 more. I think the tokens are probably going to take the longest. if I had to guess. Because they have to be glued, the cards just need to be cut and corner rounded. So the cards are going to be relatively faster. They're going to be faster. I don't know if they'll be easier. They're going to be faster. Because you could very easily mess up the cards. Okay. That's 24. Alright. That's fair. So now I've got these two over here. These two are hexagons. Well, that's a bit annoying. That's a bit annoying. Do I have a small... Thank you for the bits, Al. Thank you, thank you. A generous fellow. Okay. It's lined up enough. Why is not lined up at all? This is crooked. Thankfully, I don't know what this is for. Hopefully, it's not important. Turns out to be the most important piece. And there's the other side of that piece. Yeah. Apologies if that was loud. I gotta do it again though. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Those are cut out. These... I don't know what to do with those. I don't know. I will worry about these two later. That's what I say. Worry about them later. Okay. So we're going to... We're going to start gluing all of these together. Using whatever this glue is. It's got a tree frog on it. That's how you know it's strong. Or something. I don't know. So the question... So these need to be... They do need to be facing the same way, I think. So... Whoa, hey, that's a lot of glue. It is now on my hand. Now I got glue hands, and I didn't want glue hands. It's not a sticky back on those? No. It's just paper. It is just paper. But, thankfully, it does come off relatively easy. So, at least off your hands. I just need the glue to come out. There we go. I'm going to spread it all over. And then we'll put the back on. And you do want to make sure to clean all this glue off before it dries, because after, it's basically impossible. And there we go. There is a token. All glued up and ready to go. Hey, Animated. Happy birthday, and thank you, right on time. It is now my birthday. It just hit midnight. Ta-da! Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Oh, thank you for the bits. The birthday bits. I appreciate it. A bunch. Those will go towards my paper collection. I don't know. I don't like this glue because it didn't like to come out of the bottle. That may have been too much. Maybe not. I don't know. Right as I'm complaining about the glue not coming out. Another donation? Thank you. Jeez. All the donations. It does mean a lot to me, though. I do appreciate the support. I know I haven't streamed in a while, but this is kind of... It's kind of a stream. I'm not playing a game or anything, but... I'm just struggling with the glue bottle. That's the stream I'm doing currently. That is way too much glue. Well, it's not gonna get unstuck. Any as a stream is a good stream. Aw, thank you. And 1,000 bits. Oh, this token is gone the crap. It's stuck to me. Oh no. Ooh. Crisis averted. We now have a little doghouse token. What I need is like a little container. Ow, wow, wow. And water. Thank you. Now I just gotta glue up the rest of these. Easy peasy, right? I just put it like a big glob in the middle. Just squish it down like a sandwich or something. There's a string of glue on there. There's glue all over my hands. This part of the stream is very silent compared to the first half of the stream. DJ. Hey, DJ. Hello, hello, and welcome. Thank you for the water. Hello? Glue? There we go. Here's the next token. Keeps getting stuck in my hands. My bot didn't say I was streaming. I freaking forgot to put it out, I think. It's not a bot, that's why. It's because I manually do it every single time. I just forgot. Come on. Yeah, well, it happens. But welcome. Good to see you here, as always. Just, I'm not talking much. I'm focused. Oh, well. Yeah. Okay. Trying to get the glue on here, but it's doesn't wanna. It just does not wanna. And we'll just spread it around a little bit, and then we'll just put it down. Do I know what I'm doing? Not really. Not really. Maybe I should have got some gloves or something. There is an idea. Probably would have been a better idea to get gloves. Yeah, you can afford gloves now. I'm kidding. Thank you for the bits out. I'm cleaning off this last token I made. Making sure there's no glue on the faces so it doesn't give it a rough texture. There we go. Ta-da! More water. I'm slurping down this water. I'm halfway done with my cup of water. And I've got only have like a billion things left to glue. Yeah. What the heck? Tora? What the heck? Tier 2s? What's wrong with you? You're a nut. Thank you for all the gift subs, jeez. Happy friggin' birthday, my guy. Thank you. Thank you so much. Guys, these guys just play a Yaya for like freaking decades now. The Yaya Storm. DJ, thank you for the 100 bits. Although it's not popped up as an alert yet. Jeez, that's a lot of gift subs. Jeezums. Glue? You want to come out of the bottle, glue? Is there any glue in there? Is it edible? Don't eat the glue. That's a bit much. Think I may have put too much on. Well, frick. Yeah, it's a bit much. It's a bit much. Wizo, happy birthday. Thank you, Kima. Hello. I accidentally forgot to post that I was live, and it's been like an hour. So that was unfortunate. Ugh. Hey, there's the bits. Okay, we'll put the dog face on. No, it is my birthday where I am. And that's the only time zone that matters, is mine. Ow, with another 1,000, but what the heck? Oh my gosh. Thank you. I'm just over here with freaking sticky fingers, suffering. Come on, glue! The glue just does not wanna come out of the bottle. Oi! That's too much now. Frickin' heck. Every heckin' time. Maybe I could scoop this off and put it somewhere else. Like on that. Yeah, there we go. Oh, and I got glue on the face. There's glue everywhere. Should have bought better glue. Well, the glue is not that bad. I think it's a skill issue more than it is the glue. Get good. I'm trying. Alright, we need to just store this, like, pointing downward or something. Okay. Well, that'll have to do, I guess. It's got a little bit of stuff on one side, but... Whoops. It's got a little bit of stuff on one side, but the other side is fine. Hopefully it's... Whoops. That's the opposite of what I wanted. Okay, so... Do I have like a little... something to... something to hold the glue. Like that. So it's always at the bottom so I can use it faster. I've got a hand. Oh, I probably need to do this because it's drying currently. Okay. And this one, just, I don't know, put that, some. Put that on there. And then we'll turn it over and put glue on there. And yeah, that's good enough. Oh, something like that. Yeah, it would be nice. So we just gotta just line it up. Line it up, squish it down. Go along the edges. And there we go. That one's done. Next, we gotta do all these circles. It's a lot of circles. So, which way do I want to put the X marks the spot? Does it really matter? Probably not. So we're going to put the bone like that, and then we're going to put the X like that. So it's like the X goes up. Okay. Here we go. That one's done. I'm gonna head to bed. Have a good stream, Cutie Yazzo, and happy birthday. Okay. Sleep well, Animated. I appreciate you stopping by. Sleep well. Hope you have a nice rest. Get all the sleep. Get that. More water. Okay, give me a second. My hands are a bit... I don't want to put glue like on my water cup. As cool as that would be. Just smooth it out a little bit. And I'll just stick her on. Maybe I should have gone with a different glue. Okay. That one's done. Water. What do I... Who goes there? Oh, heck. Have a happy birthday as a night. Jeez, thank you, Al. Have a wonderful evening. I'm assuming you're heading to sleep. Have a wonderful night. And thank you so much. Got so much glue on my hands. never made tokens like this before, but I didn't think I'd get this much glue on my hands. Have fun. Thank you. Trying my best. Okay. Hopefully, me picking the glue off my hands isn't like annoying. It's annoying me, but hopefully it's not annoying you. Oh, right. Need to line it up first, so. So I put the token on, and we will flip it, and we will do the same for this side. I mean, there might just be enough glue on the nozzle just to stick it anyway. That was a good, clean token. It didn't get sticky everywhere. I like that one. That one was good. I'm learning. I'm getting skilled over here. Let's do that. And we'll do that. So we'll move the glue around a bit with that, and then just stick her on. And we'll flip it over. Put a little glue on the back. And put the back on. Nice, okay, I'm getting the hang of it. So we got these ones, we'll just put glue. Glue. Flip it over. Glue that side. And put that token, or put that face back on. Let go. Okay. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna swap from doing tokens to cutting out the cards, because I do want to get the cards done, and it'll be a lot easier to do the cards, I think. Oh, I dropped a token. those. Glue that. And then glue that. I'm making sure it's all lined up and put it on the sheet. Cool. Next up, I got this one. That is way too much glue. So let's just spread that around a little bit. That should be enough glue to stick. Stick it on. Okay, and we'll put that on top. Hey Lobo, what's good, my dude? Happy birthday. Things are going well. I'm making tokens currently. They're very sticky. I need to. I keep putting too much glue on, and then so the glue gets everywhere all over my hands. And but it is going well. I'm having a good time so far. I'm almost done with this faction. This is the dog faction. Currently making these tokens. Already got those ones made. And the little meeples are on their way. How are you doing, Lobo? I put way too much glue on. That's too much glue. That's too freaking much glue. Too freaking much. Wait. I'm also using a new microphone. And reason being is I didn't even know this had a microphone. And then I was listening to it in OBS and it sounded better than my normal microphone. And that's kind of, I don't know what to think about that. I mean, it is on an expensive camera, so it makes sense. But, I don't know. Sounds like you need a sound engineer to sort all your mics. Something like that. It's also a good scenario where a lavalier mic would make sense. Fair. Fair. I know there's glue in here. Somewhere. The second I know it's going to come out, it's just going to put way too much on there. Well, it wasn't way too much. It was too much, but it was not way too much. So we're going to just try and put some of this on the bottom. Just take some of it off and put it on the bottom. We'll just put that on. And then we got... Okay. So I only got these two are left for tokens. The rest are all tokened up. Oh, oh, oh. Uh-oh. No one saw anything. No one saw a thing. Got like stuff all over. I don't like it. I don't like the way it feels. It feels wrong. It feels bad. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like the cutting section is going to be a bit more riveting. Did you see that? It was moving. there is the last token for now. That is the last token for now. Howdy, Tora. I tore everything out of my room and now I'm putting it back together. Oh. Interesting. So is that working out well? You're reorganizing? Do that. We'll do that. Okay. All the tokens have been cut and glued. So I'm completely done with this faction. Minus the meeples, but I'm not making those. I have too much junk. I already reduced the volume of stuff by 2/3. Dang. You've been busy. Alright, so I'm going to take these tokens and we're going to just make sure they're not stuck to the frickin' board. And just going to move them off to the side. Just going to move them off over here. And they can just hang out. This is just garbage. Okay. I have been doing some of the same. I've been clearing out some of my board games. I got like, I don't know, 8 or 9 of them that I no longer want. So, let's see. Here's cards. Oh, there's nothing. Now, just a heads up, these cards are not going to be perfect. They're not going to be perfectly sized. But they are going to be close enough. So the back of the cards have a lot of white borders, so you shouldn't be able to tell what a card is by the front. So even if if I cut through here and it's off a little bit, it shouldn't matter because you won't be able to tell. Unless you have it in your hand, it'll just look bad in your hand. But I think what is more important is that people don't know what the cards are. I think I might stand up for this, because it might be easier to get a better angle. Is it not cut? Oh. It is cut. Is there actually a difference? No, shouldn't be. I mean, unless it was a very light gray, it should not have printed anything on the white. I don't think it was a gray, but, maybe it was. Mayhaps it was. Okay, so now, this is the hard cut right here. This cut. Did it work? I think it did. There's a card. Look at that. And now, we can take said card, we can put it in here. Bada bing, bada boom. That right there is a finished card. That's pretty cool. Turned out very well, I gotta say. I just like to point out that this says the ability on this is called Salt Factory. I just thought that was funny. Oh gosh, yeah. Here's all the files that I need to finish. So these are all tokens for one faction. There's 6 factions, so all these tokens need to be punched and glued, and all of these ones need to be punched and glued, and all of these ones need to be punched and glued. I still have 3 whole pages of tokens. We'll worry about those later. I don't want to have to worry about those right now. But what I can worry about right now. So I've got card sleeves. So I guess I'll open these. Didn't mean to drop it. Okay. And we'll open these. And we'll put these cards into the card sleeves. Like so. We have 2 cards. I'm so tired of working. Understandable. That is understandable. Are you currently working? Watching the stream working? We'll set these up here. How do I want to do this? I don't know how I want to do this. You always watch streams while you're at work? Gotcha. I think I'll do the outside edge first. I need to move this up a little bit. It's off! Only a smidge though. Only. I just don't want the white on the card, really. Something like right about there. Did that do it? That's good enough. That's good enough. Now, what'd be the best way to do this? Across or up and down? I don't know. I think it'll be the same amount of cuts regardless. So we'll just go up and down. This one's going to be a bit tricky because there's no line here where I'm supposed to be cutting. So I'll just have to eyeball it. Shouldn't make too big a difference. Well, I cut it very crooked. Oh well. These cards aren't super important, so I'm not super worried about them. Because this will maybe, I don't know. So I get that out of the way so I don't cut it. The Grouch. Yeah, these two need to be shaved down a little bit on the side. Yeah, it's better. It's not perfect, but it's better. Okay. Nope, we clip all the corners. I'm supposed to get a treat after one of those? After one of what? Oh, after the click click. Yeah. Here you go. Here's a dog bone. Okay, and lastly, the Grouch. Okay, we can put these on the bottom over here. Right there. Next up, we've got spells, frog spells. What? Phronesis with the Prime. Thank you for the Twitch Prime. And welcome. Hope you're having a good one. That was crazy off. What the heck? Oh well, I fixed it. Happy birthday. Thank you. Thank you. Just crafting the rest of the, this is the rest of the expansion. I moved at the end. So there's a tiny little bit at the end here that needs to be trimmed. Just a smidge. There we go. How's your day been? Been up to much? Just gotta line it up. Okay. Those are those. Clearly, I cut it crooked. it be better to do it on this side? Maybe. Just maybe. Looks good. Looks good. Okay. I just gotta cut these along this axis. Okay, let me line that up. Okay. Okay. Got all of these finished. And they're all relatively the same size. Pretty close. Shouldn't matter too much once they're in the sleeves. Time for the clicky clicky. That one didn't work. Okay. They're looking pretty nice. There's one right here. It's creeping in. No, it's on this side. It's on that side. And lastly, we got Petrify. Ta-da! There's the fronts, there's the backs. Those are all done. Now let's see. We got all these to cut out and do the same exact thing that we just did. So I guess we're gonna start with this one. Yep, we're gonna start with this one. Probably be easier to do this side. Nope, it didn't cut all the way. Well, it's a little uneven, but it happens. I could go down a little bit. Just trying to line it up. Some are a bit more difficult to line up. Okay. Now these ones are going to be a bit tricky. I think we're going to go up and down this time first. Or, this way first. Yeah, it's a little off. I think the print is a little off. It's really hard to tell where the actual cuts should go. It's like somewhere right there. Yeah. Yeah, like see. The printer didn't print quite as good because there's white here. So I guess I'll trim that off. It won't take too much off the cards, but it'll make them look infinitely better. Actually, there was still white on those. Well, happens. It happens. Yeah. Okay. So these ones still have some white on their little corner piece here. It's not much, but hopefully that'll. Yeah, there we go. Got rid of it. And this one. There we go. Okay, perfect. I'm gonna take these and throw them away. Okay. Hopefully you guys don't mind the silence. Alright. Next up we got this. It's more of the same stuff. So we're gonna wait to cut the corners on these. They're mostly similar sized. Cool. We're gonna wait to cut the corners on these once these ones are all out. Okay, and last cut. Perfect. Okay. Interesting. So these little bubbles are like right on the edge of the card. So this does look weird, but that's how it's supposed to be. He gives Azo head paints. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. So there's a little bit of white on this edge right here. We will cut it off. There we go. Hold on. Water. Thank you. Tasty. Tastes like water. Oh, these are really hard to see. The differentiation. It's like right there. It's like the only factor I can put in. So a little bit like that, a little bit like that. I don't know, something like that. It's just real hard to see. Yeah, they're a little cut off. They're a little off center. That's fine. I'll live. That is not cut straight. That sucks. Oh well. Unfortunate. Yeah, just flubbed that card. One of these cards feels significantly smaller than the rest. Is this just one card? I guess so. gonna... Oh, this is the messed up card. So it can't clip a corner because there's no corner there to clip. there is no corner to clip. Alright, I was wondering what was going on. Okay. Clicking and the clacking. That's 2 cards for sure. Yep. And you got, looks like 2 more. Oh, 3 more. Now 2 more, I guess. This device has been phenomenal, I gotta say. I cannot recommend it enough. If you're making cards, I would highly recommend it. What? It just fell. Oh, the glue fell. It's still sealed though, so. There they all are. All the fronts, all the backs. Snazzy. Alright, we'll just put those up there. We got, looks like a lot of the cards done. How many more sheets do I need to print out? I mean, do I need to cut out? Not print out. Okay, so there's 9. There's 9, 18, 27, 36, 45, 54, and 63, I think, if my math is correct. So 63 more cards. That's a lot more cards. That's a heck of a lot of cards. And I really hope these are actually lined up properly, but I probably shouldn't have put those on there, to be honest. I should have printed them on a different sheet, but I didn't have a different sheet to print them on, so. Yeah, it's a little shifted. How did that cut so crooked? That was weird. It's probably a skill issue. I'm not used to cutting with a roller. So, yeah, it's a little off. It's a little off. But that's due to printing, not due to my cutting skills. So we're gonna cut off this white line. It's gonna make the cards a little smaller, but I mean, I would rather them be a tiny bit smaller without a white line. So like that. So I think that looks way better. Yeah, okay. That's the better option, I think. Okay. That's fine. It's fine. Okay. So now this one is just kind of a shot in the dark, because I don't freaking know where the middle is. So if I line it up on this mat, I should be able to just kind of pick where the middle is. It's like right about there somewhere. Hopefully that's right around the middle. They're all black, so I mean, it shouldn't matter too much. Yeah, we'll cut these ones out first. Did I do it? There we go. Oh, yeah, it's even off up and down, so there's a little bit of red on the bottom of this card. So I guess I'll cut that off real quick. one card. Done. And these two both have some black on the edge. So we're going to cut that off. Right about there. How would I go about doing this? Maybe I could line up a card like that. Line up a card and then put it under here. Or would it be just better just to eyeball it? Maybe it might just be better to eyeball it. So somewhere like right here. Yeah. Like right there. Like that's probably good enough. So this theoretically should equal 7. This should equal 7 inches. It's a little bit under because I misprinted it, but so right in the middle here should be 3.5 roughly. So was that even close? Yeah, it was fairly close. It was fairly close. Okay, next. Those ones are a bit more difficult to cut, but I managed. And they turned out a whole bunch of different sizes. Okay, it's time to punch. Give it the punch. All right. I don't like this one. Yeah. I'm gonna repunch or reslice this one. Recut it so the white is off the edges. I'll have to redo the corners on it as well. I don't like the white on there. Oh, there's still a tiny bit. Just the tiniest smidgen. There we go. Cool. And we'll have to redo the corners. There we go. Much better. That's way better. Any of these need redoing? Fronts, backs. No, those all look good. How about these ones? Here's the fronts. No, they all look good. Fronts. No, they all look good. Cool. Coolio. Looks good. Looks good. It looks like this page lined up really well compared to some of the other ones. There we go. It will go up and down. We'll go up and down on this one because it'll be easier to line up with these spell books if you have this gradation versus if you just have them like with that one, I think. Although this is pretty difficult to line up too, actually. There we go. This one's kind of difficult because they're similar in color. The rest of these should be easy to line up. Okay. Okay. There we go. Time to click and clack. Oh, why did I put these up here? They don't have sleeves. This one needs to be recut. Do any of these need to be recut? No, no, no. Those are all fine. But this one's super off. I don't know how it got super off, but it did. Okay. Get that one. And I gotta repunch the... Is this one off too? This one's off too. It's only off on one angle, or one side. So that's fine. How are these looking? They look fine, I think. Yeah, they look fine. No need to adjust anything. They look good. Okay, I can toss all these into the sleeves. These into the sleeves. Is that a cat hair? It is a cat hair. these 4, 5 go there. These I'll go with the frog cards down here. Okay. I kind of figured this would take a bit less time to do. So I got what, 4 pages? 5 pages? 5 pages. Kind of figured this would be easier to do, but but alas, it's not as easy as one would hope. I think what's going to take the longest amount of time is finishing up these tokens. So these all should be dry now. Yeah, kind of unfortunate that I got glue everywhere. Because now they've lost their nice texture. And they just kind of had to have the texture of misplaced glue. Just kind of seeing if I can get some of, at least some of the glue off the faces. That one's fine. This one's rough. Maybe I could use like a little sander or something and get some of the stuff off. Like a little file and just file that off. Well, I mean, for what they are, they turned out decent enough, I think. Where is the moment of truth? So they go on here. And this is where these shelters go. You know, they might be a little bit larger than the token slot. That's fine. Cool. I like them. They look good. I don't know what this is, but I made it. Okay. So these can just go off to the, I don't know. I guess I can just stay there. I don't know where to put them currently. Actually, I do have a bag. That I can put them in. I'll be also putting the meeples in here as well, whenever they're done. So, we can just put them in the bag and call it a day. Okay, we're gonna cut out some more cards. This one looks like it lined up really well. Oh wait, I'm done. Never mind. It's pretty easy to line up when you don't have to print anything. So they didn't line up well. It's just it's hard to mess up. Okay, so for these, I just have to do the front. Just cut on the front, and they should just pop out normally. Look good. Unless you cut it crooked. Then it will look a little bit less good. There we go. Uka, thank you for the 43 months. Hello, and welcome. This is kind of a weird time for me to be streaming, because it's like 2 a.m. So, you know. But hello, welcome. And thank you for the birthday wishes. I hope you're doing well. I'm just cutting out cards currently. As you can no doubt see. Oh, this one's gonna be tricky. There you go. Sabotage. So satisfying. I was kind of hoping this would be like a relaxing type stream, like a kind of like ASMR-ish. Although it's not like intentionally ASMR-ish. These two cards have a little bit of white on the top, so I'm gonna remove those. I'm gonna remove that little bit. Hopefully that. Nope, just a little bit more. Is it off? No, it's still in the card. I didn't cut anything. There we go. This one's just got a little bit on this side, so I can just cut that off. Okay. Oh, that was weird. And last one. And there they all are. All nice, corner rounded. And ready to be sleeved. Oh, it's still got a little white on the top. Still got some. Just a smidge. There we go. Nice. Haha. Ta-da! Those are all the cards I've got so far. Well, not all the cards, there's more right here. But so I got 3 more pages. Or 4 more pages, I can count. I got 4 pages, and then if I do these 4 pages, I think I'll stop stream or end stream because it's getting late. Hmm. Okay. So these are all ready to be cut out. I think I'll just do that to all of them, and then just individually cut them all apart. So we'll just move on to the next sheet. That was bad. I think it got caught in one of the grooves in the cutting mat or something. Either that or I just suck. But I'm gonna blame the mat. There we go. I just need to cut this around there. There we go. They're like bookmarks. Okay. We got, this is the final page. That needs to be cut out. Messed it up. Alright, there we go. Let me know how this stream has been, by the way. Kind of curious if you like this kind of content. I mean, I'm not really saying a whole lot, just working. But let me know, because I do intend on making more board game things, printing them out and doing this exact same thing. But if you don't want to watch it be streamed, then I don't know if I'll stream it. What was it? I just got a boopity boopity. Oh, I miscut. That really sucked. Dang. Oh well. 1 second. What was the noise? What was the noise? Hey, what the heck? Thank you. I don't know if Bounty is here, but thank you, Bounty. I don't know if you're here. 1 second. Okay. Cool. Back to cutting. Maybe everyone's just asleep, so they don't wanna, so they can't comment on how they like the stream. That's a lot of them. Because it's so late. Because it's so late, or because it's so relaxing of a stream? That's the question. I'd like to think it's because of the stream. Yeah. Just the tiniest sliver. Did that not? Yeah. Some of these look like they have a bit of extra on them, and I will get to those after I finish cutting them all out. And it just means I miscut. So maybe I should put them in a separate pile so I can easily identify them. That's good. Good. This one's got stuff on the bottom. This one's good. This one's good. This one's got stuff. And these ones are good. You know what? I'll just do them right now. Heck it, I'll do it now. Oh, that's 2? That would have been bad. Boy. Boy. Tell you what, kind of hungry. Definitely gonna get some food after I'm done streaming. I'm heckin' famished. How many more do I have to do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I gotta punch out 6 more. This cardboard, right? Oh yeah, you're right. This one's hard to say. So it's blue next to heckin' blue. No sign of a Roscoe. Unless I missed it. But chat's not really moving that fast, so I don't recognize it. Probably busy. Hey. I've got what? 3 left? 3 left to cut? Technically I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cuts left. Only 6 cuts. And then I have to do all the corners. But corners are easy. They don't require much effort. I have that freaking stupid stick bug stuck in my head. Freaking stupid stick bug. Alright. I miscut this, so I'm gonna just cut the red off the bottom. Woof. Last one. This is a lot of heckin' content here. I mean the board game expansion. Although I'm sure the stream is content too. But there they all are. Ta-da! Okay, I've been standing this entire time while cutting all these cards. I'm gonna sit down now. Ooh. That feels nice. Alright. So, we can close that. All these are done. Take all these tiny little scraps. Just start with the corner cutting, I guess. And there's one done. What if I could just do that? That's not easier. Was that 2 cards? No. I'm gonna clean this little shreds up. They're bothering me. Yeah. This one's still got white on this side. You think anybody will care? You think anybody will know? I'll know, and I'll care. There we go. Back to rounding. I got those almonds. I could eat an almond and see how it tastes. You know what? We'll do it. is on the fly. These are salt and vinegar almonds. We'll do an on the fly taste test real quick. That's what they look like. It's probably gonna taste a little bit like glue. Dang. Yeah, okay, those are great. Those taste freaking delicious. The bag won't close. Okay, well, this part of the desk is now almond corner. So, so close. Jeez, there's so many more. Okay, I got like 10 more. 10 more around the corners, and I'm gonna sleeve them up. And then, that'll be it for the stream. Look at all those corners in there. It's a bunch of corners. I was kind of hoping I would get all of it done today, but doesn't look like that's going to be happening. Well, I got all the cards done at least. There they are. All done. Oh, wrong side. I'm gonna move these over here. Very nice. I do need to sleeve the actual game at some point. Because I just got the sleeves in today with this punch and this other punch and the almonds. Those are the 4 things I got today, which is what I was waiting on, so I could actually do this stream. I've been postponing actually doing anything because I wanted to stream it, because I thought it might be interesting. Alright. We're almost all sleeved. Is anybody streaming currently? Someone I could raid. Not really. Not really. There we go. It's the last card. there they are. They've all been they've all been printed, crafted, sleeved. That's heckin' cool. I love that. So, here's all the cards that I got finished. These are all the cards. I believe there's 89 total. So, all 89 cards have been cut, rounded, sleeved, and they are all ready to be played. That's pretty freaking cool. Alright. Oh. I'm gonna close that. Okay. And with that, I'm going to call it a stream. I'm gonna call it a stream. So, take care, everybody. I'm gonna go ahead and head off. So, hope you guys have a wonderful night. And I will catch you guys in the next stream, I suppose. Goodbye. I don't know how to wave. Something like that. I don't friggin' know. That's a wave. Alright, I'm out. Later.